Today I have a simple solitaire card game to show you called the Bogey, designed by Katharine Turner. The Bogey refers to a malevolent fey creature that's going to try to mess with us during the game. To set up, just shuffle a standard deck of cards without jokers and deal yourself a hand of 5 cards. For a harder game, you can use a hand of 4 cards. That's it, we are ready to begin. The goal is to play out your entire deck using as few columns as possible, to a maximum of 12 columns. Columns consist of cards of the same suit that descend in value from kings down to aces as the lowest. But the cards don't need to be in perfect order, you can skip values. On your turn, you play as many cards as you want from your hand to the table, either starting a new column or playing on an existing column. You can also discard as many cards as you want or hold back as many cards as you want. Since we start with no columns, I'm going to start a column with this king, right? That's the highest card possible. So now I have a column here made up of spades. I can only play spades here. So if I wanted, I could play this 9 here. Or I might decide to hold that back. This ace is the lowest card available, so I'm actually just going to discard that. And you know what? I think I am going to make a new column with that 9 of clubs, and then play the 8 of clubs below it. Heck, it might even be a good idea to play this 9. Yeah, what the heck? I'm going to go ahead and play that 9. There we go. So I could have held back some cards if I wanted for the next round, but I decided to play out all my cards. Now that I'm done, the Bogey gets to play by drawing the top card of the deck, and whatever it is, I have to play it, either by starting a new column or adding to an existing column, whether I want to or not. Okay, so there we go. I can't add it to this column because this is higher than those, so I have to start a new column. And that's it. That's the Bogey's turn. Now it comes back to my turn. I'm going to draw back up to my initial hand size, which in our case is 5. And now we get to play. So obviously we want that queen there. That's perfect. I think I'll discard this 4. When the deck runs out, we'll just shuffle up whatever we have in the discard pile and form a new deck. And the game ends once we've placed all the cards. At the end, we count up how many columns we played, and that's our score. The lower the score, the better. I think I will start a new column with hearts and play that 9. I'm going to hold on to this 6. So there we go. That's my turn. Now for the Bogey. Oh, it's a 2 of diamonds. That is brutal. We have to form that into a new column. Oh, you don't like to see it. Sometimes that just happens in this game. So now we're going to draw back up to 5. Oh, man. So many low cards here. Let's discard the 2 and the ace. I'm worried about more diamonds coming out. Like if a 3 of diamonds came out with the Bogey, I'd have to play it into a new column. So I'm going to put the 10 there. That's not great, but hopefully that will protect us a little bit. I kind of want to hold on to these. I could discard this, but yeah, let's hold on to these 2 and see what happens. The Bogey plays a 4. This is what can happen. So I could put this out here as a new column, but obviously I don't want to. I'm going to add to that column, and that's unfortunate. I'm going to draw back up, and oof. Oh, my gosh. I think I'm going to continue to discard those. This is tricky. I could play the 7 there, but a 9 or an 8 comes out, and then I'm screwed. It doesn't make much sense to hold on to this now that that 4 came out, so I'm going to discard that. And I'll hold on to these two. Oh, that is too bad. The 10 came out, so we still have a jack that's going to have to go into a new column. Whew. This is not going good. Remember, we're limited to a maximum of 12 columns, and we're already at 6, so that's not working out very well. Let's discard the 3. Oh, man. The 10 and the 8, all of this is garbage. I'm going to go ahead and play this 6. We're going to have to get a new... No, you know what? I'm going to discard the 6. We'll deal with it later. I'm going to hold on to these and play the bogey. There we go. Actually, that's not great because we still don't have the king. Wow, this is really going badly. We'll discard that. Might as well play that here. I don't know. I'm discarding this. We'll hold on to those. Yeah, okay. Bogey. 8 of hearts. I'd really like to see the queen, then we can go jack 10 8. I think I can play this 6 here. That's not a big deal. Because if I get the 7, it'll go right there. This I'm going to discard. Oh man, do I just hold on to this hoping for the queen? With how badly things are going, I think I do need to do that. So I'm going to hold on to that. Bogey is a 10 of hearts. Oh my god, so we're still going to have the king. That's going to have to be in a oh my goodness. So we're going to have 4 heart columns. Okay, yeah, this has completely imploded. I can play this. I can discard that. I mean, I could just discard all of these. By holding them, I'm making the bogey play too often. That's the problem. But if I'm going to have 4 heart columns, I can only have 2 spade columns. Because we're going to have at least 3 diamond columns and at least 3 club columns. Yeah, so I have to make sure that that queen comes out first. All right. Bogey? Oh, come on. All right, well, there's the jack. I am running out of space here, so let's pull this over. Well, we can discard those. And just keep going. Ooh, the bogey will play there. So that's now a full column. That's done. Can't play any more to that column. Okay, there we go. Great. We can discard that. We can play this. And I think that's it. 7 of spades. That is good. So in terms of spades, we just have the 4 and the 3 and the 2, which I might have discarded. So that's fine. We're drawing... Okay. This can obviously go there. This can really be played. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna keep holding on to this. It's probably a mistake, but I don't know what else to do. Oh, there it is. There it is. How many columns is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 columns. And I think we're gonna have to go to 12. So if you have 12 columns and somehow you need a 13th column, you just lose automatically. But here we go. We can finally play some cards. That's good. I mean, the 3 can go here. That's fine. 8, 7, 6, 5. So we just have the 4, 3, and the 2. So I might as well be able to play that there. That shouldn't be any problem. Okay. So then the bogey gets to go. 4 of diamonds. Golly. That's got to go there. Okay, now I get to fill up my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay, so we can go Jack. 10's over there. So we can go 9, 8, and let's go like that. So there's the king, and there's the queen, and the jack. That really did not work, and this can go here. All right, so we got to shuffle this up. We can't make any new columns, so we have to have this work. I think if the bogey were to do like a... No, I think we're probably fine. There's got to be something the bogey could play that would mess us up. Oh, probably like the 5 of spades or something. Okay, so the bogey gets to go. Yeah, I think if the bogey were to play like the 5 of spades, then we would lose. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. Okay, that's fine. Now we draw 5. So we want to see the 5 of spades in our hand. And we've not. So that's troubling. 2 can go here. 7, 6. And yeah, 3, 2. Doesn't matter. We have lots of places we can put cards. All right. Just no 5 of spade. Woo! Okay. That's fine. Okay, there's the 6. All right. Actually, I think that... There we go. Perfect. So now we can go 6. We can go 5. We can go 5. Ace can go there. 4, 3. And we can put the 2 there, so we can put the ace there. That's fine. 3 of diamonds. Actually, it could go here. Doesn't matter. I like making long columns. We only have 3 cards left. That's going to go into our hand, and this should be no problem. 4. 4. 2. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 columns. That is a novice victory. Now, if we were to get 11 columns, that would be a normal victory. 10 columns is an advanced victory. 9 columns is legendary. And 8 columns is epic. I don't know about you, but I want to give that one more try to see if I can do a little bit better. So I'm going to shuffle everything up and we'll be right back. All right, let's see if we can do better. Got a little unlucky there. But also, I'm not really that good at this game, so that's part of it. Well, we got our king. That's always nice to see. I think let's get rid of those. Yeah, let's put it off to the side. And you know what? Sixes, we'll get rid of that too. All right. We're going to call that good. Bogey. Hey, there we go. That's what we like to see. Oh. All right. Now things are looking a little bit nicer. Yeah, let's get rid of those. In fact, let's get rid of that as well. Bogey. 7 of spades. Let's make a new column. Let's try that out. Okay, 10. I like that. 10 of diamonds. I'm going to start a column with the 10 of diamonds, actually. Add a little bit of protection. And let's discard those. And honestly, let's do this. If a jack comes before a queen, then that's unfortunate. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk, though. I'm going to do that, too. So now we're hoping that the jack and the 9 doesn't come out with the bogey. But, you know, you got to take some risks here. Ooh, there we go. And we got lucky. If you can just have 2 columns for every suit, that's an 8. That's an epic victory. So that's kind of the goal, I think. All right, let's get 5 cards. And obviously we want the bogey to play as little as possible. That's our other goal. Okay, this 2. Get out of here. Ugh. That's not great, although it's nice it came into our hand. We could play the 10 out. Once again, just hope that the jack doesn't come out with the bogey. I'm tempted to just discard all of this. Yeah, let's see what happens. We're going to try a little something. Okay, bogey time. 6. All right, that could have been worse. Oh, God. Come on. All right, there we go. That's really good. These can be discarded. And I feel like I'm going to have to hold on to this. If I play this 6, then yeah, we're hoping that the 7 doesn't get bogeyed. I'd rather not take that risk. I'm going to discard that. I'm going to hold on to this. Bogey. 7. I wish I had held on to the 6, but I'm glad I didn't play it. See, I almost fell into that trap, but I avoided it this time. 9 works well. Okay, 10 and the 9. I'm glad these didn't get bogeyed. This can go in there, that can go there. Yeah, we're getting into the place here where I almost want to discard all of that. Okay, we're going to try this. I've never discarded this much, but let's see. Let's see if that's a good strategy. And there's the 9. Okay, the clubs are sure behaving. Yeah. See if that continues. Ooh. Okay, love seeing that. I mean, we don't want any of this. And I don't see why we would want this either. Discard. Oh! I won't complain. Oh, man. There we go. That is good to see. These should be... Yeah, I've got to discard these, right? I can't play it to that. Because then there's a 5... There's a 6 and a 5. Did I already discard those? I don't know if you're allowed to look in your discard pile. I don't see anything in the rules that say whether or not you can look in the discard pile. I still think I'm going to discard these. It would probably help to remember what you've discarded. And this, I got to discard this too, because that's not going to work here. All right. Huh. Oh, that is awful. That was a bogey. We just got bogeyed. We just got royally bogeyed, but we might actually survive. Oh, look at this. Okay, you're getting discarded. But this is working. Look at that. So for hearts, we're good all the way down to 8. For diamonds, we're good to 10. But this is dead. Yeah, diamonds are a problem. And for spades, we're good to 7. And then club, this could be a problem. This bogey, that hurt. This could hurt even worse. Oh, yeah. That messed us up. Because that means the 9 of diamonds is going to have to go. So that ruined our 8. We're at 8 right now. That ruined our epic victory. But we could still go for legendary. Yeah, this is the most cards that I've discarded, you know, in the first go. We're getting more cards. All right, the 6 is good. The jack is good. These can't possibly be good. Nope, we're discarding those. Bogey. Ooh. Yeah. See, things are going to become a problem fast. Oh, good to see that 10. Okay, we saw some really good things there. That's really good. This 10 is really good. The 8, maybe I'll hold on to the 8 so that when the 9 comes, I can play the 8. These, though, I could hold on to this for the 5 also. But I could just also discard them. Let's try discarding them. Because the 5 comes... Yeah, let's just try discarding them. This should be fine. Oh, that was a bad card. Yeah, because that's got to go there. 8, 7. Yep, the 6. Ah! That screwed us up. And now we got to be scared of... No, it's just the 6. Okay, the 2 can go there. That's fine. And see, this is... Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Now, at least we did get the 9. We get the 8 out. But with these diamonds, there's a 7 of diamonds. But that 7 of diamonds is going to have... Oh, no, there's a 9 of diamonds. That's what we're worried about. And there's a 7. So I can't play this 6 and the 5 here. Because then if the 7 were to come out before the 9, that would be problematic. I could just hold on to these. I'm going to hold on to those. Okay, bogey. Queen of Hearts. Okay. So yeah, things are going poorly now. Come on, I could really use that 9 of diamonds. No! Yeah, so see, this has to go out on its own. Because it can't go there, can't go there. This 3 is problematic. We're going to get rid of that. The 6 is next, so that's fine. And now I'm just holding on to these again like a schmuck. But we're gonna keep trying. Whew, there it is. That's what we wanted to see. Because that can go there, so now we can play these to here. Because we just have the 7. 6, 5, 4. Perfect. So that's all done. Oh, wait, did I? Hold on. I didn't fill up my hand, did I? Sorry, got a little overexcited there. Still get to deal myself a hand of cards. Oh, excellent. Well, here, let's go like that. I like to make long lines. 6 is there. 5, 4, 3, 5. All right. Bogey, Ace of Hearts. That's okay. And now, did we do it? I think we did. Boom. This goes here. Oh, we still have more cards over here. Right, forgot about that. That goes there. And we don't want to cap this, do we? No, let's just discard that. Oh, wait, we should get one more card. So I should shuffle this and we would get one more card. Because I only dealt myself 4 cards there. So we shuffle the deck back up. I get one more card. That's fine. That just goes here. And then we just hold on to that. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Hooah! Yep. I can go there. Now we're getting dealt the rest of the cards. Beautiful. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, and there we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 columns is an advanced victory. Oh, we were just a couple of cards away from getting that epic victory. But there you have it. That is the Bogey. I'd like to thank all the financial supporters of Totally Tabled, including the Totally Radical Hextra, John Kohler, Scott Myers, Kevin Qualls, and Jay Satterwhite, as well as the Totally Bodacious Jeff Fitzsimmons. If you're interested in becoming a member, you can join on YouTube or my Patreon at www.patreon.com/totallytabled. You'll gain access to my new exclusive podcast, Table Talk, as well as unboxing videos and whatever extra stuff I come up with. As always, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.